All
Oh
right. And we
yeah,
really are
good
live. Yeah,
stuff.
we got the notice saying so.
Yeah. Hey everybody.
Howdy, guys. There's already 11 awesome people watching. I almost thought about waiting a little bit because I know there are, like Hobo Rob saying, I'm here at Red Dirt also. A lot of lives going on tonight. So totally get it, guys. That's awesome. And I was myself kind of following a few premieres. I think that they're doing it weekly now. And I've just kind of caught on to it 'cause after Gentleman Prospector and Mama Bird went on, Brockton Magnet Fisher did a premiere, and then that led over to Zan Dulo. I think I'm saying that correctly, and it's like they were hopping premieres, and I thought that was kind of neat. It's a great way to keep the momentum going.
Yeah, everybody's starting the new year out busy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But guys, listen, I'm going to tell everybody right off the bat, I am absolutely pooped. I've had a super duper rough day, and I am following through. I said I wanted to follow through and go live on Mondays. I was really tempted not to go live tonight, but I'm going to follow through. I definitely have a chat giveaway just to say thank you for being here, already planned out, but this is probably not going to be a very long live stream. So if you actually give me one moment.
Has got everybody whipped.
For sure. Yeah, I spent 6 hours shoveling and moving snow today.
No.
Yeah, and we had I was going to tell Monkey, we had a little gas powered snow thrower given to us, but it's a little rinky dinky thing. And it's been sitting for like 2 years. We never used it. It started right up, which is cool because Monkey and I were joking around, saying it wouldn't. It started right up, but we got so much snow that it really couldn't keep up with it,
Yeah, those things, some of them you got to keep at it.
Yep.
It's if you wait till the storm to dump all of it, sometimes it's too much.
Yep. And I typically, because I love playing in the snow and I love shoveling snow. It's something I enjoy doing. I do usually keep up with it, but this was a weird storm that started off with a lot of ice, and then the snow didn't come until very late. And I'd already gone to bed. So it dumped on me, and it got a layer of ice underneath it, which made just everything just a little bit harder and definitely not as fun.
Yeah. It snowed up in Virginia up home, and then I think it rained on top of it, made it really, really heavy.
Mm-hmm.
And people were having trouble shoveling it because it was so heavy.
I'd
rather shovel light snow than I would big old wet snow anyway.
Yeah. And it weighs down. Like my shoulders and my neck and my arms hurt so bad. I hurt so sick bad. I cut my face today. Like I'm going to make myself big.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. And she's deep. She hurts. I had a.
How'd you do that?
I was using a freaking broom, Pinger, to sweep some snow off the top of my car.
Yeah.
And I was pulling or pushing. I was doing something, and the handle of the broom broke off, and that allowed all the momentum of pulling back to bring a cut piece of metal, a broken piece of metal right down on my face.
Oh, man. That's a pisser.
Yep.
Mama Bird said her daughter's going into the hospital.
Oh, my goodness.
Daughter-in-law. Checking.
Oh, it's okay. So it sounds like she's preggers. I'm sorry that her blood pressure's high. I'm glad she's at the hospital.
She's had some contractions, so she must be pregnated.
Are you gonna be there for the birth, Mama Bird? Are you on call, or are you waiting for more news? And I have to apologize for being so rude, guys. I haven't said hi to everybody yet. I am pooped.
Yeah, she's 36, 37 weeks. I don't know.
Okay. All right.
I don't know. Yeah, grandbabies.
Mark Miller said he'd be having a couple cold ones. I am definitely having some sippy poos tonight. I earned them. I don't want to get schnockered or anything, but I need I need to loosen the muscles in the back of my neck.
Take the edge off.
Mm-hmm. And then when I was using that snow thrower, it was vibrating like my hands hurt, my shoulders hurt, everything hurts.
Yeah, sometimes those snow blowers will work your butt.
Mm-hmm.
Be easier just to shovel.
I stopped after a certain point, Pinger, and started to shovel. That is correct. Get everybody looking. I did see Katie say that looks like some Arizona candy in the thumbnail, and that is correct, Mrs. JP. Nice guess. Michael Hiromi, what's going on?
Michael.
Trying to catch everybody up.
Ohio River, Hunter, really coming.
I see. Oh, there we go, Mr. Lodag. What's going on? All right, guys. If I missed anybody, like I said, I'm super duper sorry. But let me just go ahead and I'm going to get a little something going here. Try to get the momentum going.
Says they are still wiped.
Yeah, Katie and JP.
Yeah, so
I can't even imagine. I don't know how many people were on hanging out last night, but Guido went live for a little bit and Katie and JP called in and showed a part of their trip where they were stuck on an interstate, not moving at all, minus
45 minutes from the house.
Yep. And they were stuck there for hours.
Yeah.
Hours and hours.
Hours and hours and hours. And that grates on your nerves.
Oh yeah. And then they were recording people trying to drive past on the shoulder and stuff and getting stuck. It was and the cops yelling at them and stuff. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah, he said those people acting stupid.
I got a boop. JP, but Katie, what's up?
Hey, there they are.
We were just talking about your
weary
adventures.
travelers.
It's just me.
You're muted or something.
Yeah, I could barely hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
It's just me.
How are you feeling?
I'm so wiped.
Mm-hmm.
So tired.
Yeah.
We got out today and it was raining and like misting. And it's like 37, 40 degrees, whatever. It's 31 now. But the whole time I was like, we got to slow down. We got to slow down. We got to slow down. And he's like, we're fine.
Yeah.
It's just rain. But that's probably the scariest thing I've ever done.
Oh, yeah, and it was hours and hours and hours and hours of scary. That's, you know what I'm saying? Like this perpetual.
That's white knuckle.
Like got worse as we went.
Yeah.
White knuckle.
Yeah. It's usually like a 9.5 hour drive, and it was 19 plus.
Okay, I was thinking 15 or 16, but I was like, I gotta ask Katie and JP to be sure because it was astronomical.
Like we left 5:45 your time and got home at like 2:30 in the morning our time.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we were trying to stay up. I got real close to it, and then I was like, nope, I gotta go to bed.
Yeah, listen, as soon as we got, because you remember where that curve was, like you could see the traffic at that curve.
Yeah.
Once we got past that curve and got down and got back up that next hill,
yeah,
everything else was clean.
Huh.
I think let me back up. I think we were maybe in 4-wheel drive for maybe 10 more miles of that 60 that we had to get home.
Yeah.
And then once we hit the other side of Pilot Mountain, it was just wet. It wasn't frozen. It wasn't ice, but it was just wet.
Just that one spot right there with that elevation just right.
Yep.
Whew. Well, you know
How
what?
cold is it there, Rose?
I'm sorry.
How cold are you now?
I think we're about 12 degrees.
Oof, we're sitting
Yeah,
at 31.
we've got space heaters going. The house, other than our terrible windows, because we just have terrible contractor grade windows,
Yeah.
it's holding the heat pretty well.
We're at
This
39.
the snow we got, it built up after I went to bed. Waking up, I'd say we probably ended with 6 to 8 inches in certain areas, and I spent the whole day shoveling us out.
Dang.
Mike and I did a lot of it. He has to sleep and he had to be ready for
Yeah.
work tonight. We're not sure if they're going to make him go in or not, but we had to make sure he could get down the driveway, which I'm not done. I couldn't finish it physically. I could not go any further after a certain point. So he's going to have to take the Taos because his Cadillac will not
Right.
make it.
So we got home and found out that the Armada has snow mode.
That's
So-
great though for now, right? For you.
Yeah, but could that have helped yesterday?
I don't know. I think I would have rather been in that big old heavy truck, but I
No,
guess the
you wouldn't
Armada.
have. Rose,
No.
Rose, what I didn't tell you is we got to do this.
Oh goodness.
Yeah. I about lost my cookies.
Wowzers. I'm definitely
Well-
sorry for anybody and everybody that got caught in it.
How is it warmer in Alaska than it is in the lower 48? That's what I really want to know.
That's weird.
always
Ain't
so
it?
crazy. So crazy.
But
Oh, that hot air up there at Thompson jacking around.
that's for you, Rose.
Oh, Katie. Did you give one to the officer?
He did not earn that.
Yeah.
When he
Totally
said,
agree.
when he dropped some F bombs, I was like, I'm not even gonna offer.
I didn't like
Because he'll make you blow in a breathalyzer right here, right now.
right.
With
What
it
is
being
it?
court.
Right. What does it look like comment? That turned me off. I was like, I'm sure he's having a bad day, but you ain't got to make everybody else's day bad,
Exactly. And it was just a general like, is it shut down for good or is it
Right.
shut down so we can move the 5 wrecks? Actually, Mega Dog Rose can attribute. I was pretty positive.
I was gonna literally say the same thing. Katie held it together really effing well. So did JP. I know that he pushed through and got you guys there.
100%. Like,
So both of you guys did a fantastic job.
my nerves say otherwise, but
Right there, yeah, I'm sure that your body is still exhausted, and will be for a while because that kind of stress does, it seeps into your muscles. You're carried around for a little bit. I am
Yeah.
Zaxxon. What's going
so
on?
you shoveled snow today.
Yes. Snuggled show through snow. I got snow off of cars. We dug cars out.
Oh
got
man.
Yeah, the trash can down to the curb, areas for our dogs to go to the bathroom. Because
Yeah.
Heimdall, he's cool. He loves the snow.
He
He's
loves
cool.
it.
Loki, not so much.
See,
So
it's the opposite for us.
Yeah, he follows trails. We have to dig out trails for Loki, and you have to be careful because any walking trail is now a dog poop zone.
Gotcha.
So,
Got the bomb.
yeah, I still got the
Bella loves the snow. Waylon absolutely hates it.
yeah.
He's like, this is too cold. I don't like it. I don't want to be in it.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you do?
I am curious, Mama Bird. What kind of how much snow did you guys end up getting?
Yeah.
You south of us. I don't know if you got it worse or not. We got more than I thought we were going to.
What'd you do with old
See,
man?
and you started off yesterday saying we're only getting this much, and I was like,
Yeah, I said it was a total letdown, and it did. It came through at the end.
Hey, PA.
What's going on, PA?
What'd you do with old man?
Which one? Me or Katie?
Oh, Pinger, he is recovering.
Oh, is he out of it on the couch?
Yep.
In his R&R.
And it is very well deserved. I don't think he slept well once we got home.
Yeah. He
And then
said he
he
was
spent
going
all
to take a
day.
nap when I talked to him at lunchtime today while you
Yeah.
were sleeping.
Yeah.
Did you guys end up opening the McTavish?
No, not
Okay.
yet.
All right.
Not yet. But I
Yeah.
did get them out of the truck. I don't want to sit in that truck for at least 3 weeks.
I don't want to look at the snow. I can't believe I wanted the storm so bad, but now the thought of snow's got me ticked off. I'm super mad. Hopefully I feel better tomorrow.
I just hope whatever new storm that's happening in the Gulf doesn't affect my travel on Friday.
Where are you supposed to be heading on Friday?
So I'm heading to Florida Friday to get on a ship Saturday.
Are you flying?
No, I'm driving the Armada that has snow mode.
Yeah, I was gonna say at least you got the Armada.
Yeah, I hope you don't need snow mode when you get down here.
Lord, I hope not, Pinger. My plan is to leave early, like, I don't know, 8 Friday morning, and hopefully get to the hotel by 5.
You going down 95?
Probably.
Yeah.
Not looking forward to it.
But you take that, I was gonna say, you take that trip, you make it, then you're gonna be on a boat and you're gonna be headed to La La Land, right?
The Dominican,
Right.
the Bahamas, Grand Turk, all the warm places.
Yeah.
I will send you some Marco Polos while I am there.
Yes,
Send
please.
you the warmth.
Yes, please. All right.
I finally got home at like 2:30 this morning.
2:30, still recovering. What is so did you guys have to shovel walks yourself? Did you have to salt? Do you guys have anything in your area? Nothing?
Nothing here.
Wow.
You get rain and it's wet.
They got what's on his truck.
That's so crazy.
True story. Yeah, like, so when we hit our side of Winston, it was fine. Everything was fine. You gonna run that draw? You're gonna hang out for a minute.
Who are you talking to?
You with your cold.
Oh, I know. I was gonna say no, that's a great question. Let's send it. Man.
Send it.
Yeah, there we go. Gentleman prospector.
Congrats. Hey, Maggie Dog.
For sure. I'm super stoked to see you win, man. I'm excited. Oh, you know what? I don't even think I showed you guys what you won.
What did he win?
I'm so sorry.
It's okay, Rose.
Yeah, I you know what? Thanks, Katie. And
blame it on the blizzard.
Yeah, and I took a safety meeting right before we started because I'm hurting.
I believe it.
This is our newest dragon.
Oh my god.
Wings, ma'am.
Okay, so do the wings or are they stationary?
They no, you can move them, and they were printed separately and put on. So yeah, you can move the wings around.
That's so cool.
Yeah, this one is cute.
That is adorable, actually.
Yeah, so that's coming to you, Gentleman Prospector. If it's too cute for you, then maybe you could share it with Mama Bird.
I really like the eyeballs.
Yeah. They're
the detail in them.
Yep. These prints, these 3D printing, and the effort that Mike's put into it, because you have to put in certain settings and and calibrate things. He's doing a great job with them, and he's starting to get real comfortable with those dragons, I think.
That's awesome, and he's enjoying it.
Yeah. And coming up with new ideas. We may even consider selling a few of those dragons here in the near future, along with the barrels, which I guess I'll go ahead and talk about just real quick, is to let you know that you yourself could own this sweet rose nose bourbon barrel.
And those things are so well made.
Yeah, inside the barrel.
Really are.
There we go.
I mean, they are put together. I mean, there's nothing. They're heavy.
Yeah. Comes with your own rose nose bourbon at Kinsey Glass. So on nights that we're having sippy poos and tastings, we can all taste them together.
I mean, you think,
And those barrels can be yours for the low price of $31, and that does include shipping and handling.
you think those things would be flimsy, but those things are solid. I mean,
Yeah.
they're solid.
You can also, it comes with a stand if you want to have it on the side or, set it up the way you want to do it.
Yeah, I love the stands, but those barrels are solid. I was very impressed with them.
They do have a lid on, like a twist on lid. So if you take your Kinsey glass out and you're using the Kinsey glass, you could use it for storage. Actually, I won't say who, they can say if they want to. We talked about it being a nice little stash jar,
Okay.
And I was like, that's clever. I like that.
It's a hidey hole.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Things are nice.
Do you guys have a lot of ice right now, Rose?
It's it started off everything started off with, I'd say, probably a 1/4 inch of ice before we ever got any snow. And it was supposed to be snow, and we got that ice, and then it layered on, and then for a little bit, just a smidge, a little bit more ice went on top of that, and then we got probably 5 or 6 inches of snow.
Good gravy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Bill.
All right. Yep. I hope that it doesn't develop and everything kind of calms down, but I'm glad they're keeping her for the night and just watching. Maybe some time in the hospital, little R&R, little nappy poo might help a little bit. I don't know if she has any other kids or not. Yeah.
Wait, is Mama Bird's fam having a baby?
I believe her daughter-in-law.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're about to have a baby too. Not me. My sister.
Right. Yeah.
Let's clarify that.
Yeah. Real quick.
She's due 26. We got 20 days. Still a baby.
My nephew's bride is getting ready to have a baby. They're going to induce her in a couple of weeks.
Sounds like it's about to be baby season.
He's working a shutdown in a nuclear plant shutdown in Michigan.
Oh,
He's a welder. He's making like $6,000-7,000 a freaking week.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. But that's a dangerous and skillful job.
Yeah, but he said they don't let him go in there for like but maybe 2 hours on a 12-hour shift. So they just sit there and play TV and play games and shit. Watch
That's
TV.
crazy.
Dang.
Hey, bidding for it.
Randy, what's going on? Bill, I watched your video today. I went over there. I was like, I was getting mad at myself because I can be a slacker with watching videos. So I made some time specifically to go watch it. I'm sorry, I should have told you about the crystalline silver. Sometimes I throw funsies into the bags, and sometimes my pay dirt is just quite plain. It depends on my mood. And you were talking about the hardness scale. I've been told that it's definitely not the best for beginners, which is hilarious because I am a beginner. So I hope you enjoyed it.
It is in Michigan.
Yeah, it's
Mama
up in
Bird.
Michigan, Otter, man. I
Thank
don't
you.
know which part. I think he flew back yesterday.
Hey, Jordan.
Hey, Georgian.
What's going on, Georgian? Good, cool. Yeah, you did. Yes, and glad to hear it.
Oh, not a grandbaby, a niece for us. Grandbaby for my parents, but yes.
I was gonna say you're gonna have a very lucky niece.
I
Katie and
can't
JP.
wait.
Yeah, gonna be great aunties and uncles for sure.
JP got my cousin has her little girl is 6 months old, and she was enthralled all about some JP and his. She didn't like the taste of it, but she liked to touch it.
Fair. Yeah, some people, I got to tell you, sometimes those Jolly Giants are absolutely fantastic with little ones too. It's funny how that works out, right?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen JP in a dress coat, and I saw some pictures today. Do you have a
Listen,
tie
Finger,
on?
we can clean up nice.
Yeah, no. Did he have a
That's
tie
real
on?
nice.
Did he have a tie on?
No.
Yeah, I couldn't
Couldn't see
tell.
the tie under the beard. I gave
Yeah, I
him that
know.
one.
I know.
I'm like, yeah, nah, we don't have to do all that.
No, no.
But did you see the snazzy shoes?
Yes, I saw them snooze boots. Look like some boots.
No, they're dress shoes.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
We got a pretty good deal on them.
I seen them.
Oh yeah, they're pretty slick.
They're like metal rivets all
Mhm.
over.
Nothing better than wearing a good pair of shoes. I love the feeling of looking good in a nice pair of shoes. I do.
For sure.
And I want to make it clear that I said shoes, not heels. Listen, heels are nice and
Shoes,
all.
flats. No, I don't want this. I don't want this. I want this.
I have flats 95% of the time. I do have this boot heel that I just look too damn good in not to wear them, Katie. It's just they're good looking boots. And they got a heel on them.
Dang it. I hate
ATC,
that.
this thing is huge, man.
What is it about women and shoes? Well, we like choices, we like options, and we don't like our feet to hurt.
Oh, fair. And I got to tell you that
But
I
you
know
gotta
some
look good. You gotta look good.
some gentlemen that are quite picky
Sneakerhead.
about their own shoes as well. So I wouldn't even gender it. I'd say you're either a shoe person or you're not. Yeah. It's a comfy looking chair, Pinger.
Yeah, this thing's a huge thing. Lay flat. I get my little blankie right here, and
I am right there with you, Mama Bird. I've got a closet full of shoes, and I would I'd say 9 out of 10 times rather be barefoot, except for in wintertime.
Oh, I have to be camping or something to not be wearing shoes, Katie. Like there has to be a certain thing. I'm a sneakers girl. I like a nice pair of
Hell,
sneakers.
even when we go camping, I don't wear shoes.
Mm-hmm. I'm certain you can find them. There's no practicality to them, but I'm sure you can find them.
I'm sure you can.
Yeah. Right. Or, we're men and their guns. Although I once again wouldn't put that to a gender thing. So I know a couple ladies that really like their guns too.
I don't know, ATC. I believe I get mine don't have the heat option, and a heat option sounds better for an ice shack.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
Yeah.
A what?
A heated chair like what Pinger's got, but with a heater in it for an ice shack fishing.
Yeah, I'd have to have the heat option for an ice shack.
Is that, I want to see if I can pronounce that right. Rocalls?
That's what it sounds like.
I hope I
pronounced it.
pronounced
That's what it looks like.
Rocalls Cabin. Hello. I got to check out your channel. I'm wondering if it has something to do with cabins, which seems pretty sweet.
My ice shack has a wood stove. Okay. That doesn't take effect. I still want a back toaster in my chair.
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
keep that butt warm.
Oh, that sounds lovely, Mama Bird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got all that, but I ain't putting underneath my chair.
I got on Black Friday some rechargeable hand warmers that have been 10 out of 10 would recommend And I just recently, I think it was yesterday, tried to buy some online to have on hand to show people how awesome they are, and they were sold out. So it just goes to show that.
Dang it.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll have a couple of those to talk about in the near future.
I saw a guy had one of those vests on. It had a little tap on. He could tap it and go medium, high, low, and he didn't have to bundle up. He just was sitting in the stand,
Uh-huh.
had the vest on and a light coat on, and that was keeping him warm. He didn't have to bundle all up and have all those clothes on. He just pat that thing and
Yep. I used them outside of Buffalo Trace when we were waiting in line. I have used them traveling home from the bar, because after 8 hours of sitting, that car is ice cold, and I don't plan on sitting in that car for very long. I want to go home. And then Mike's used them to wait in line for some bourbon raffles, or, to be in line first. And it's been real cold outside. He's taken them with him. And that's just like you said, Pinger, he had a couple, he was wearing warmer clothes, but it was really those, just being able to keep the core warm.
Yep.
And it keeps the rest of your body going. And Mama Bird, I was going to say, if you vouch for him, I'll trust you. Heated jackets, we've talked about those. I got to try a heated jacket for the first time at Bash Anniversary because of Brewers Prospecting. Took pity on me on a cold night, and I got to try those out. And 10 out of 10, I would recommend those. Ben, what's going on?
Yeah.
We're having a super easy laid back show tonight. That's probably not going to last very long because I'm ready for bed. Yeah, because I'm pooped. I think general consensus is the storm kicked at just about everybody's butt. In
one way or another.
Yeah, affected everybody one way or another. That's right. Oh, that sounds really nice.
Under Armour makes some real good hunting clothes.
Mm-hmm.
I got my pants on.
Yeah, those electric vests look like game changers because.
No, I'm all about layers too, though. Like when you're having outdoor activities, having thicker layers or layers you can take off become pretty important too, because when you're camping in the mountains in North Carolina, there are times where you want to be wearing a swimsuit in the daytime and thermals at nighttime. Like, it is crazy the temperature difference you can experience on the regular come, like mid-October-ish, I'd say it's probably a little bit more stable before that, but crazy how you can go from wanting to be in a bikini to wanting to snuggle up.
Definitely. I think I did that actually.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep, you're on the beach and the sun's hitting just right. Ooh.
Oh, it's so wonderful. And then
y'all were in your damn bikinis and swimsuits on the beach while we were shoveling.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I had to give you guys, motivation there. Motivation. Now, today I heard Gentleman Prospector and Mama Bird talking about something hopefully coming up in April, which is cool because I'm so excited to start planning some stuff, Like, I'm ready to start thinking about sunshine and camping and car camping and meeting up with friends. Cannot wait.
Get us out of winter.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Which I wanted, I live in the Midwest. I should be happy that it's here. I'm happy that it's quiet and it's it looks like a postcard outside, But I just want to go camping with my friends.
I do too.
Yeah. Jersey Ray, what's going on?
Thanks, Mama Bird.
Right, Mama Bird. When my daughter was born on March 20th, 2005, there was snow on the ground. She went home, snow on the ground. Krilla Bill. All right, guys, I don't think we're going to go much longer, just so you know. I'm trying, but I am pooped. And, I am going to, have been for the past couple days and will continue tonight to What day?
Autumn's birthday.
Oh, no kidding. Well, you know what? Honestly, I get why we clicked so well. And that's awesome.
Hey,
Small,
Curly B.
such a small world. So funny how that works out. Yeah, I could pop in and say howdy for sure. I do try to be around on Wednesday nights because of Benzo's show as well. So I'll try to hop in there and say howdy, maybe bounce back and forth.
That one day you have to work, Mark. The one day that summer lasts in Minnesota. Guido.
Good to see you, Guido.
Yeah, I think
Yeah. So many shows. There was I don't know, this comment on Gentleman Prospectors where somebody had said, "When can I go live? I don't want to touch on any toes." And JP's been saying this for a while, and I'm going to stick with it. It's so hard not to cross over or step on any toes, and I think what we need to recognize is that this is YouTube and people. I mean, there's only 7 days a week, and if you're going to give it a go, give it a go. What I've mostly found is that the community still stays pretty strong in supporting everybody, and you do like little channel raids. Or earlier today, I saw people bouncing from one show to a couple premieres and have ended up here now, or going back and forth between shows. And people are even saying, "Hey, so and so's got a live tonight. Be back later." Like all that kind of stuff. For the most part, I think the community really tries to work with each other and then not fight over it or get upset about it because this is YouTube. So.
And you just got to take time off when you need to.
Well,
yeah.
You got to take care of you. You got to take care of
that's
you because nobody else is going to.
Mm-hmm.
You got to be you got to be the king of you.
Yep. And I mean, you're going to find people that do, like, you're going to have your besties that are there all the time. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have those too. And that's how you build it up, is by doing you, going live, staying consistent. Everybody else around you, if they're not supporting you, then don't even worry about them. And that's right. It's not the same as live, but I do have people pop in and I'll get a comment here or there being like, "Hey, I missed it, but I'm watching now." And I believe that they're catching up and watching the show. Some people can't. Yeah, some people work nights. Some people, they're at work. All of that.
Some people go to bed early.
Yeah, some people go to bed early. Some people just want a nap. Whatever it is, it's all okay.
25.
Yeah, for sure though. Yeah, definitely come have a chart at the bar. The safest bar in town, Saturday nights.
Be a bachelor bar this weekend.
No.
Yeah.
Wish I was with you, Katie.
Anytime, Rose. Anytime.
Right. For sure. I hope you have a blast.
Cannot wait. I just can't wait for warm. Like that's really what Brad said. Some of us lurk. We know, Brad. It's okay.
Well, shoot, I was going to say, you say that. I was going to say Luke Duke. And I know that Mr. Lodak, sometimes you're a little bit of, you say hello, but you'll be lurking too. I know that for a fact. Scott Sharp, you know what? He pops in, he says hello, and he'll chat here and there. But sometimes you have to bring him out, call him out. But he usually says goodnight. Got you, lurkers. Sometimes I lurk.
I lurk all the time.
Let me see. There we go. I'm not lurking.
No, you're lurking.
Katie, you're a good lurker though. You pop in when it's right, like when when you need to get a little something in. Oh, I don't know. Everything looks good on my end, and
on YouTube.
Yeah, my YouTube is still going. Benzo, Benzo just said lurking.
Hey, Benzo. What's up, Benzo?
Listen, I don't have a beard.
Yeah, that is true. You don't need it. Although I don't need it. I mean, I unfortunately have to, clean up my beard. I don't try to show mine off, but I can take my hair and I can I've been watching tutorials on how to make your hair look like a beard, and it's crazy what you can do with it. Yeah, Katie, I'll send you some videos. I'll send you some videos.
I can't wait.
Yeah. Mike and I were joking around about me having that picture for the bar on Saturday, but once again, just ran out of time. So maybe another Saturday, Rose will have a beard.
That's funny.
That sounds like a super score.
Oh, all things country. This is about all I drink.
Sometimes I get a little tipsy when I'm making my bags, and I think that's how they end up heavy. But maybe you just got real lucky. Yeah. Now, I'm a big fan of telling those guys to hydrate or dehydrate.
You are very good. Whether or not they listen is a different story.
That is true. And whether I listen or not is a whole nother
That
story.
is also true.
Turns out kidney stones make me listen a lot more, though. I've been much more responsible, been more of a grown up.
It sucks.
Yeah, Ed, you know what? And I didn't know they were doing something for Marvin Huff, so that's even cooler. A lot of people did mention that 403 was doing something today, so I appreciate you lurking. But anything to help out the community, I'd love it. Love that we're going to town. In fact, you know what? I'm about to just say, let's go.
Go there.
Yeah, let's go to 403 because I'm pooped, you guys. Does anybody have a link for 403 that I could share with everybody? And send some love that way, and that way I can take a nap.
I'm not gonna take a nap. I'm just gonna go to bed.
Yeah, I think it will work out. Yeah. Let's see if somebody and yeah, Ed, if we could do a rose raid, I'd love it, guys. Here we go.
Sweet.
I'm gonna pin it to the top. And I think I'll even go over there and tell them that I will donate a dragon to the event.
That's awesome.
So the other giveaway I was going to do tonight, I think I'll just go ahead and share it with 403 if he wants it. So head on over there, guys. Get on over there. Pinger, thanks for coming. Katie, thanks for coming. Really appreciate you guys being here. But I am pooped, and I think we can go support another channel.
We can go to bed.
Shut her down. She's pumping mud.
Yeah. All right, guys. Take it easy. I'm gonna turn our cameras off or something for just a little bit so that link for 403 is up there for just another minute. So we're just gonna say goodbye. Well, no, will it still be there, Katie, if I end the stream?
Yeah, if you end the stream, it'll still stay there in the chat.
Cool. Very cool. All right, guys. I'll talk at you later. And then Mama Bird, I'm gonna have to get your address, but I've got your phone number, so we're good. Good night, everybody. And